Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So it's time for the next episode of On the Buses, episode 6, The Canteen. And whilst I was looking for a decent copy of the episode, which I always do, I always try and make sure that I find the best one I can find, I came across something quite interesting. It turns out that there is a copy that someone has either remastered in colour with like a simple AI program maybe that just adds colour to black and white footage, or it might have been done originally by the BBC. I don't know, but it looked okay from what I saw. So we're gonna go with this one and see how it works out. Let's hope it's good. So, of course, On the Buses is an early access series that you can get, early access to on the Patreon in the $1 a month tier. It's part of the Cheap Super 6, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Of course, that means that you get access to it before anybody else on any other platform. And you don't have to wait for it to be uploaded onto YouTube. So consider coming to join us on the Patreon. It's very cheap, the cheapest actual access to content tier in the entire reaction community, and there's a lot of good stuff going on there with a massive new series starting very soon. We've also got Brooklyn Nine-Nine running, did episode 2 last night, and there's going to be a new series starting as the rest of 2024 plays out. The second half of 2024 is going to be a good time to be part of the Patreon, you'll see. So let's go. Right, let's have a look at this colour.
Elected representative of you, the Social Club Committee, I have great pleasure in informing you that the management have agreed to let us run the canteen ourselves. As the idea was Brother Stan's here, I would like to nominate him to be first chairman and treasurer of the canteen subcommittee. Now, will somebody propose him?
I propose him.
Right.
Well, I second him. Well done.
Yes, well, if you feel that way about it, fellas, yes.
And as chairman, Brother Stan's first duty will be to engage a decent, skilled, qualified cook.
Wait a minute. Where am I going to get a cook from?
Well, you're the chairman, mate. Don't worry, we'll all help you. We'll all stand behind you. God blimey, is that the time I must get off home?
Thomas, no.
Yeah.
Doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, well, about the cook, you see, fellas, is it? Yes, of course, son.
Cheer up. Hey, Stan.
What?
If you want a good cook, my wife needs a job.
Your missus? She can cook for a canteen?
Oh, yes, indeed. She has worked in canteen for 2 years.
She? I might give her a try, yeah. Here, wait a minute. You sure she'll know what the blokes will want?
Goodness gracious me. She's cooked for busman before, you know.
Goodness gracious me.
That's it. She's on. I'll tell her what. Tell her she can start first thing tomorrow morning. Good old Sharma, mate. God! Yeah.
What's going on? It's going to be terrible, isn't she?
Yeah,
Look at their
fellas.
faces.
Hey.
Oh dear.
What's the grub like then, Bert?
What's the grab like? It's good. You can't even eat it. What are you just playing at?
What? Lie.
Blimey.
Jack, what's up, mate? What's wrong? What's the matter with the cook? What's wrong with her?
See for yourself.
Hello, Mrs. Sharma. I am Stan Butler, and I am chairman of the canteen committee.
हम नहीं समझते हम अंग्रेजी नहीं बोलते हम काली डोरी निस मुल्क में
Oh, she doesn't speak English. I just heard the word anglaise there, so yeah, she doesn't speak English. Reminds me a bit of Jamila out of Mind Your Language, to be honest.
हम नहीं समझते हम अंग्रेजी नहीं बोलते हम काली डोरी निस मुल्क में
What's she talking about?
You're flogging a dead horse, mate. She doesn't speak a word of English.
You must be joking. I can't understand it. Her old man Sharma's worked in this garage for 2 years.
He's just sent for her. She's been here 2 days.
He told me she'd worked in a canteen for busmen before.
Oh, yes, she did. On the Bombay buses.
Well, if she don't speak English, I'll just point to a saucepan and when I get it, I'll know what it is.
Yeah, I've got it. I still don't know what it is. Here, smell that. Gandhi's Revenge.
Very nice, carry.
No, Gandhi's Revenge is the sickness and diarrhea you have after you've eaten the curry the night before whilst out on the piss.
You like it?
I don't know, I've never had it. I'll go and find out. Mrs. Sharma? Here, sure. Thank you.
That's it. That's it.
What?
Now, you fixed it. Now let's see you eat it. Come on, let's see you eat it.
What's the matter with you?
Get it done. Well, go on, eat it.
Come on. Of course I'll eat it.
Eat it then.
Come on then. Oh, blimey, don't it in this? No.
Well, go on.
It's like a 60s version of the one chip challenge.
Come on, eat, son.
I did, it's all right, it's lovely.
It's all right, it's lovely.
Make your eyes water a bit, yeah. No, it's all right, it's all right. You've got to get used to it, Bert. That's all, ain't you, Jack? Ain't you?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Gotta get used to it.
Now, come on, break it up. Get it now. Come on, come on.
Get start, though.
Come on. Come on, you two. Get that crap down and get out. Come on, you'll do out in 7 minutes.
Yes, Stan, I
Mind you, it's the 60s, you know, there wasn't a Eurasia Balti on every street corner then, so not many people would have had curry.
Come on, you two. Get that crap down and get out. Come on, you'll do out in 7 minutes.
Yes, Stan, I can't eat no more of that.
Put up a good show, put up a good show. It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely. Well, yeah, we've got a new cook here today.
Yeah.
What's the grub like, all right? Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, curry, eh?
Oh,
Lovely.
You like it, do you?
I was 5 years out in India. They sent me out there during the war, you know. They needed men like me. They wanted to show the Indians what it'd be like if Hitler came. I got a medal for what I did. Did you? What was it, the Iron Cross? Sweet. At least I can speak the language. Namaste.
Namaste.
God blimey, she's praying to it.
Nah, with that hat on, you see, she thinks she's the immigration officer. She's greeting me. Oh, I got it. No, it's the moustache. She thinks you're Enoch Powell. Imulik Tikai,
Saab ke sai?
Ham Tikai. Kirkana High.
Matabaji.
Metabalji? Metabalji. Yameli Pasamka High. The Conado. Metabalji.
Canada Saab.
Tikai, Tikai. A Torah Charles Hekmar.
Thoda chaal.
Tikai. Metabalji.
Metabarger, are you? Good hefning.
Metabalji. You're very Pasamka High.
No, these only speak English, mate.
What's all them little bowls? Oh, they're pickles, mate. You always have them with the pickles. Never have it on its own. Blimey, it couldn't be any worse anyway. Let's have a go at the pickles, mate. Now that, Jack, that's it. Now that I would...
What's the matter, mate? Is it hot?
Oh, it's melted me fillings.
Oh, it's melted me feelings.
You can't take it, can you? Because it's just a shock for a minute. Of course I can take it. We're used to this stuff, aren't we, Jack? Not a bad curry, was it? Might have been a bit hotter, though, mind you.
He looks like Lee Evans 1 hour into his Apollo show.
no good. I'll go have a drop more water.
A drop?
It's no good. It's coming out faster than it's going in.
Milk, you need milk.
Oh, I'll give anything for a cup of cha.
Cha?
I thought you said she couldn't speak English.
You moronic twit. Cha is Indian for tea.
Well, I don't care what it is as long as it's a cup of tea, that's all I know. Thank you very much, Mrs. Oh, we're at that lark again, thank you.
Oh, we're at that lark again, are we? Thank you. Mind you, I'll be honest, you know, one thing I would like to try is masala tea. It sounds interesting, and one thing that I do like when I get certain food from a takeaway is masala sauce. Oh, it's so sweet and, like, just interesting taste. So, I would be curious to know what that's like when you put it in tea. I don't know where you can get masala tea around here. Maybe at Cafe Amir Khan's, near the fire station.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Oh, we're at that lark again, thank you.
Oh, it's bitter! It's bitter! It's bitter! I saw her put the sugar in.
I forgot to tell you. It's salt. They drink it like that out that way.
Anything else you forgot to tell us?
Salt in tea. Okay, I'll take it back. I don't want to try it.
Yes, you're due out. Come on. Get in that bus. Come on.
Yeah, all right.
Get number 11. I want you out the depot right away.
Yeah, right. Just be that, mate.
Is it safe for him to drive in that condition? Are they going for a drink? Or a dump? That's too far. Just go to a shop and get a bottle of Coke. They sold it back then. Or, well, actually, what did they sell, like, drinks-wise in shops back then? Bottled water wasn't around yet. That was the 80s. But it was Coke, Vimto, Dandelion and Burdock, lemonade. Oh, that's just weird.
How do you feel, mate?
Oh, that matter barging, mate. Oh, I'm Bill, this here. I got spots before the eyes. Oh.
What's the matter with you? Has he been drinking, has he?
No. The curry upset him.
Oh, yeah. Well, it is an acquired taste, you know.
Yeah, I've acquired it and I can't get rid of it.
I thought I ought to tell you. Some of your mates are waiting up in the canteen for you. Looks like a lynching party.
His sense of humour's rapidly losing its magic for me.
a little scene. Leave it, would you?
No, we were just coming in there, Bert.
Me and the boys will have a word with you.
Yeah. Now, what's the matter, Bert?
Well, we've had a... Now, right, boys?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, we've decided that you've got to get a new cook for tomorrow.
Cheers.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, wait a minute, wait. But what about Mrs. Sharma?
Mrs. Sharma, you're joking. We've told her that she's not quite right for the job, see?
Yeah.
So we sacked her on your behalf.
Right. That's right.
What?
Yeah. All we want is a cook the same as the old management used to have.
But you said they used to cook a lot of rubbish.
Yeah. But it used to be a load of British rubbish.
They never know what they want. Where am I going to get another cook from?
I don't think you're quite...
I mean, even if you take away the social, racial, cultural aspect of it away, you don't want that food when you're at work anyway in the morning. You know, you get to work first thing in the morning. The last thing I would want to eat, especially if I was doing this job, would be a curry. What you want is something light, not complex, simple, with plenty of carbs in it. It gives you energy, you know, like bacon and egg sandwich or just, you know, just normal British food, breakfast type stuff. Like these days, you know, that's the kind of thing I'd eat early in the morning. On like when I used to go to college in Leeds, you know, if I had enough money and I was willing to not have much for lunch, I'd stop at McDonald's before I went to get a sausage and egg McMuffin, and that set me up for the day. That, yeah, curry first thing in the morning. No, you can't do that. It's just not right.
I got rid of the first one, mate.
Where am I going to get another cook from?
I don't think you quite got rid of the first one, mate.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, mate. My wife wasn't suitable.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sharma.
Can I have her wages, please?
Yeah, of
It's
course
all
you
right.
can. Now, let's see. That we agreed on £7 an hour, 6 hours, about £2.2. What have we got to till, Jack?
10 and 4. As treasurer, you'll have to make up the other £1.11 and 8 out of your own pocket till we're in profit.
Hey? Blimey.
Oh, no. What? She was dismissed. She should have 1 week's wages.
Oh, yeah, yes, he's quite right, you know, yes. As shop steward, I must uphold that. We can't have no discrimination. You'll have to pay her 1 week's wages in lieu of notice. That'll be a total of £11.8 and threepence.
A week's wages? She did 1 day, didn't she? She did 6 hours. What?
Pay her 1 week's wages in lieu of notice. That'll be a total of £11.8 and threepence.
£11.8 and threepence?
It's all right, you'll get it back
That
when
was
the
a lot of
canteen's
money
in
back
profit.
then.
Yeah, but blimey, this is your money.
And the national insurance stamp.
Oh, yeah, well, you might as well let him buy that. It's another 15 and 7. That'll be a total of £12 3 and 10pence.
£12 3 and 10pence?
Hang on. What? I wonder if she's entitled to severance pay.
Shut up, you mug.
Yeah.
She'll be wanting her holiday money next. All right, what'd you say it was? £12?
12 3 10.
12 3, 12 3. And that bit there. There you are, Mrs. Sharma. £12 3 and 10pence.
England is a wonderful country.
Chalo, mere jaan ghar chalo.
You can say that again. £12 3 and 10 for a plate of curry.
It was. £12 for a plate of curry. Yeah.
£12
It was once.
3 and 10 for a plate of curry. Blimey, that's the dearest plate of curry I'll ever had, I'll tell you.
You better start saving up for the next cook then, haven't you?
Shut up. I'll have some more water. Now I know why they have so many droughts in India.
Is that Andrews?
Stan, are you sure you won't have any dinner? This Irish stew of olives lovely.
Oh, stew.
Blimey, Mum,
Love
don't
stew.
make it worse.
My mum makes the best stew in the world. Oh, it's to fucking die for, I swear to God.
I've got enough trouble as it is trying to find a new cook for the canteen tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I still don't know why you can't put the job Olive's way.
I said I've got enough trouble as it is. Blimey, those fellas kicked up enough fuss about that curry.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't make curry, would she?
The way she cooks, they might wish she had.
Don't be so rude.
I didn't mean it that way, love, but you'd have to cook for 60 busmen.
60 men?
60? Oh, they might start taking liberties with her.
Don't give Olive the job. Remember what happened the last time you gave her a job? She was ill as soon as she started work. She's pathetic. No.
I don't think she'll have that problem.
With her?
Busman.
60 men?
60? Oh, they might start taking liberties with her.
I don't think she'll have that problem.
They got too much respect for her.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that.
It's not that.
Anyway, she'll be bringing home quite a tidy pay packet, and there's 12 free meals a week thrown in. That's worth...
And the way she cooks, it'll be about threepence, mate.
Oh, no, Olive can cook all right.
Oh, come off it, Mum. The last time she made an Irish stew, she put a cough mixture in it.
I thought it was gravy, Browning.
It wasn't her fault the glasses got steamed up.
She shouldn't have bent over the saucepan.
She had her reading glasses on. She couldn't see the steam.
But it was awful. I don't know how we ate it.
Oh, well. It may not have been tasty, but at least it was healthy.
Look, mate. Olive may not be the...
It'd have stopped you from getting a cough, I suppose. Or soothed one if you had one.
It may not have been tasty, but at least it was healthy.
Look, mate. Olive may not be the greatest cook in the world, but what she makes is good enough for a lot of scruffy busmen.
Now, look here, mate. Those fellas can tell good grub from bad.
What? Some of your mates can't tell the difference between a knife and a fork.
Now, look, Olive can make all sorts of tasty dishes if she wants to. She always watches Fanny Craddock.
She watches Dr. Kildare, but I wouldn't let her take my appendix out.
No, I don't think she'd do that, you know.
No, she might have her wrong glasses on.
Now, let's stop all this argument.
All right.
Look, you give Olive the job.
Mum, she wouldn't be able to manage on her own.
Oh, all right. I'll give her a hand.
Oh, yes, Mum. Now, what an idea. Ah, good old Mum. Now then. Yes, the two of you. Yes, you could manage, yes.
All right, I'll help you with the lunches.
Righto, Olive. You start tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. You get the first teas out for the busman.
6 o'clock? Oh, Arthur, do you hear that? It's hardly worth me going to bed.
Oh, right, you are.
Hello, lads. Hello. Bert, what's the grub like today, eh?
It's not even ready yet. Now, look, get your blooming cook to get a move and we'll all do it.
Come on, stand in.
All right. No, I didn't know. Hang on a minute, hang on.
Disaster.
Hey, why ain't it ready?
You didn't tell me it was an electric stove.
What's wrong with it?
Olive, it's 20 minutes trying to light it.
Olive.
20 minutes trying to light it. It's an electric stove. I knew it would go wrong.
What's wrong with it?
Olive, it's 20 minutes trying to light it.
Olive, what are you doing cutting the chips by hand? There's a lovely chipping machine there. It's lovely and sharp.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't tell me you caught both fingers in the chip and she together.
No. She nicked a thumb when she was cutting the bandage for a finger.
Oh. Anyway, what have you got for lunch?
Well, we've got fish and chips, pudding and custard.
That's good. Is it ready?
No, I'm afraid not. I can't get this here. It starts to melt. You know, it's the worst of these electric stoves. They won't heat up. It's been 2 hours on here.
Well, it's a funny smell, that's all I can say. Let's have a look at it. Just a minute. Come on, Mum, let's have a look. See what you've done. Where's the Oh, blimey, Mum, you got it on the wrong one.
Oh, well, no wonder it hasn't melted the fat.
No, but it's melted the saucepan, look.
Oh, yes, well, that was the funny smell, wasn't it?
Oi, lightning. What about some grub?
Now, keep calm, Bert, keep calm, mate.
Keep
We're trying to dish it up fresh, all right, that's all right. Now, see what you've done. Hey, where's the fish? Come on, where's the fish?
Oh, I'll put it in the fridge.
Right.
No, not that one there.
You idiot, that's the deep freeze.
Oh. It's all right, they're all cold.
Look at half that, look at it. I'd have to put them under the hot tap and thaw it out.
Oh, dear.
Well, it's all very well, mate. You've caught it and half cold, too, won't it?
Is it?
Oh, that'll ruin the flavour. It won't taste like fish.
It doesn't matter. As long as it smells like fish, they'll be happy. Well, some of these fillets are melting out. That one ain't, no. Look at that, a fish lolly. These are all right. Hey, Olive, get the taters ready. I'll batter these fillets up.
All right.
Oh, is it?
Oh, what's the matter now?
This is not batter, it's custard.
Don't you know better when you see it?
Not olives, I don't. Oh, blimey, I can't serve it up like this.
Do you think they'll notice?
Even...
No, Olive, no. I don't think they'll notice at all. No, I mean, they'll have their fish covered in custard and just be like, oh, well, must be a new recipe. Jeez. What did I say? Disaster. I knew it would be a disaster.
Blimey, I can't serve it up like this.
Do you think they'll notice?
Even busmen won't eat cod with fried custard.
Hey, Stan, what's your lot doing? The lads are getting very restless, you know. They want their grub. They've got to take the buses out.
All right. Keep your ear on, mate. I just want to get this custard off this fish. Mum?
Yeah.
Is the fat melting in that pan?
No, it won't melt.
Well, put it on the quick ring, the one that the saucepan was on.
Oh, yes, all right. Oh, it's got a lot of metal on this here.
Well, don't pick it up out with
Well, look at it, it's all covered in metal.
Stop picking it back with that.
Oh!
That's it now, hasn't it? That's done it, hasn't it? You've blown the fuse.
I never touched the fuse. I wasn't anywhere near it, was I, love?
I don't mean that. You've poked about it. You've made a short and it's gone. Oh, blimey, never mind. I'll have to fix a bit. Jack, give us a hand with it.
Hang on, mate, hang on. Don't touch that.
I won't get a shock.
You will if the shop stewards find out about it.
So what?
Look, as shop steward, I cannot allow that. We cannot allow you mucking about with that. You could bring the whole country to an halt. Be Fords all over again.
All right. Get the electrician in here. Get him in here.
whole
Can't do that.
country?
Why? He's having his lunch break.
Oh, well, can't if the stove's off. Do you think I could serve it up raw?
Raw? Mum, we've got Indians, we've got Pakistanis, we've got Nigerians, we've got all sorts here, but we haven't got Eskimos.
I meant
Or
serve it up with a
Japanese.
nice sauce.
Oh, come out of it. I'll get something organised. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
It's like Oliver. Please, sir, can I have some more? I haven't had my first bit yet. Oh, God. What was I going to say then? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, even though it's a disaster, there is an easy fix. Why doesn't he just get some money from as many people as he can and then go to the nearest fish and chip shop, get it from there, sort all this out, hopefully be back to normal tomorrow? Or was it back then? Was it like how it is now? Fish and chip shops didn't open until like gone 4, 5 in the evening.
Do they always have community singing in the lunch hour?
Well, it's not usual.
Oh, do the busmen always sing this tune?
No, it's generally the passengers. Built up me now. Soon be ready.
Oh, little Mr. Stanhope, he's found an electrician.
Come on in.
There we go.
What have you got there?
Here, I've got 30 portions of fish and chips. I went over to Joe's bar and got them, you see. So, let's get the plate out, Here, open those. They're all in there, look. Open them up. Put them down there. Pick them up in a minute. You got those? Yeah. Oh, I'll go and have a word with Les. Hang on. Sorry about the wait, lads. And no, keep calm. And if we got you your nice fish and chips, all fresh, you can come and get it. It's ready.
Yeah, all right. Stand back there, stand back. Make way for the inspector. Go on, get out of it. Go on. Thanks. We'd like you to have yours first.
Oh, thanks very much.
Just
Very
in
nice
case
of
it's
you.
poisoned.
Here you are, Mr. Moore here.
Control it.
Here you are. Pay at the desk. Got any more fish chips in there, Olive?
Yeah, they're lovely.
What are you doing?
Having me lunch.
Go on. Lovely, isn't it?
Oh, this is delicious.
I really don't like her. She's lazy. She's a complete hypochondriac. Not hypochondriac. What? Just always ill all the time, but I'm sure most of it's an excuse. I'm not a big fan of Olive.
What are you doing?
Having me lunch.
Go on. Lovely, isn't it?
Oh, this is delicious, Mrs. Butler.
Oh,
delicious.
thank you.
Yes, I generally go across to Joe's fish bar, for it, but it's never as good as this. I can see this is freshly cooked. You know, when it comes to cooking, I'm a bit of a connoisseur, you know.
Oh, really? Well, it's 1 and 6 a portion. Da.
No, not 1 and 6, Mum. No, Mum, not 1 and 6.
So up there, look on the slate.
I
1
don't
and
wanna
6 a
get- it's not 1 and 6
portion.
at all.
1 and 6, that's very cheap, you know.
I say it's very cheap. It cost me 4 bob a portion.
Oh dear.
Blimey, what a day.
So he's had to pay the wages of that Indian lady, and now he's being ripped off for this fish and chips that he's paid 4 bob a portion for. And he's selling it at 1 and 6. I don't even understand old money, but I know that he's losing a lot of money this week.
Yeah, the organisation was a trifle chaotic.
He's gonna have to do some overtime.
Typical. There's more to running a canteen than driving a bus, you know.
Oh, I don't think it was so bad. I heard that we sell more meals than they had ever before.
Yeah, lost 2 and 6 on every one.
Yeah, well, of course, you do have to know how to count.
Shut up. Sit down, Jack. You doing all right, had you? Wine, chicken, trifle?
Yeah, well, no one home to get my supper. My wife earning a good pay packet. I thought I could stretch myself to a few luxuries.
Well, you want to make the most of it. She's got the bullet.
Eh? Why?
Why?
I've had a few words with the management. They've agreed to run the canteen again.
I thought you were going to do it better than the management.
Oh, he did. He lost more in 2 days than they lost in 6 months. Here, I've jotted it down. Look, have a look at that. £17.10 down.
Wow.
Hey, wait a minute, mate. You're more down than that. You've forgotten Olive's money.
Olive's money? Blimey, she didn't do a stroke.
No, she didn't.
There's nothing in the
Don't
union
you
rules
dare
about
play
that,
her.
mate. You're a shop steward, am I right?
Oh, it's quite right. Yeah.
She's entitled to a week's wages.
She ain't got hope.
No, it's quite right. You paid Mrs. Sharma.
Yeah, but that's different. Mrs. Sharma was an Indian.
And she actually cooked something. All right, fair enough. It was curry, far too spicy for the lads that had never had curry before. But at least she actually cooked something for all the guys. Olive just sat there pissing about with a fucking chipping machine, and then when he brought around the food for everybody, she just started eating it. She don't deserve a penny.
We can't have no discrimination. You'll have to play her, mate. Maybe the lads will have a whip round for you later. Maybe.
Oh, you must pay your debts.
Nah, forget it, Mum.
No.
If you don't pay Olive, I will.
What
Go on,
with?
then.
For the money you gave me to save for your holiday.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
No, don't argue. Sit down and I'll make you a nice cup of cocoa for you and Jack for supper.
Cocoa? Cocoa? With an overpaid brother-in-law and an overpaid sister? That's right. Come on, get the chicken, mate. Take the wine, will you?
What do you think you're doing?
Well, that's the end. So that was On the Buses, Series 1, Episode 6, The Canteen. And, yeah, that was very funny, actually. I really enjoyed that episode. One of the funniest so far. It was, of course, as soon as I heard that Olive was going to be working at the bus depot again, that whatever her job was going to be, it was going to be a disaster. You know, you could give her a job doing the simplest task, like I don't know what's the most simple mundane thing that she could possibly do in a bus depot. Cleaning the headlamps on the buses. She'd find a way to F that up as well. She's absolutely useless. But it was very funny and I really enjoyed it. How many episodes have we got left in this series? Oh, one more. The darts match. And then we move on to Series 2. Very good. So, yes. I guess that brings this video to a conclusion. So before I go, yeah, as I mentioned in the beginning, a new series will be coming. And of course, if you'd like to get these episodes early access and early access to everything else, such as Benidorm, Father Ted, and also the exclusive series that are on there, such as all of these. So you've got Keeping Up Appearances, the Thin Blue... Thin Blue Line is now an early access series, now that I know it can go on YouTube. Clarkson's Farm is an exclusive, which I will be picking up eventually. Man vs. Bee, that's an exclusive series on Patreon. And this list is going to grow. And then you've got the early access series like The Young Ones, Father Ted, Not Going Out, Bad Education, Benidorm, On the Buses, Two Doors Down, Afterlife, Blackadder. Yep. Most of these are available in the $1 a month tier. And the cheap Super 6 are right here. Bad Education, Not Going Out, Father Ted, Blackadder, Young Ones, Afterlife. So Father Ted is about to end, and The Young Ones. So I guess I'll replace those with On the Buses and Thin Blue Line. Also, don't forget Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a newer series that's recently started. I'm on episode 2. Did episode 2 last night. Get access to that early access. Yep. So that's all the information regarding the Patreon. Right there. And of course, we had the poll on the YouTube channel, for the next movie reaction, and the vote ended thus, with Hot Fuzz winning the vote by quite a margin, 47% of 249 votes. Rather popular. I thought that this poll would be much more evenly matched. Well, no, actually, it wasn't really even. Just Go With It only got 4% of the vote. I'm quite surprised by that. It's a popular movie. And I thought Jojo Rabbit would win, if anything. But that's it. That's the result. So Hot Fuzz reaction will be coming soon. Keep an eye out for that on the Patreon, of course. I'll try and get it on YouTube full length with text and background music. Also, I would like to ask if there's anybody who watches me that is able to do video editing. And if you are able to do video editing, I would like to speak to you. So please message me on the Patreon or the Facebook page so that we can have a chat. I prefer Facebook page because we can do like voice chat on there instead of typing everything. It makes things easier, more efficient. So please drop me a message on the Patreon or comment on this, and we can begin the process of arranging that. Yes. Also, if there's any graphic designers sort of thing, I'd like to speak to you too. Because I would like someone to join me on the channel to be in charge of my thumbnails. Because, well, the thumbnails that I do when I do them, they're pretty generic. I mean, it's just text. A screenshot of part of the reaction. It's quite basic compared to other channels. So if you are somebody with the skills and the ability to make something better than that, then I would definitely be interested in speaking to you. So please do contact me regarding that as well. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, take care and good night.